Okay. So starting off, I worked on the nav bar for our web page here. We have a home page that you can click on. You can click the most everything up there can be clicked on. You can go and click on reviews and all that. Drop down bars caused me some issues, but we managed to get there. And then you can also log in, which that's a different system. But that'll also update and say your name. Also working on the products. Currently, there are product cards that have been created for the homepage, and we'll eventually connect it to the database that will show recommended or featured products from our stored information in our API and bring it here. And this will eventually be brought to the products page itself, which is currently in development.
All right. I've been working on the About Us page. So we have our story, which is what Heather gave us to put on here, and then we have some frequently asked questions that one you click on, they pop out, and the other one disappears. So uh, that's it for the About Us so far. And then we have a contact page, which links to the company's Facebook, um, right here, and some of the sales they're having on Etsy so far. And then their Instagram as well, where you can see some of the products they have been making and how they make it right here. So, and then you can also leave your name and an email and a message, and it will send an email to Heather about your message and if you need anything.
And then yeah, let's go into the reviews. So for now, for reviews, I've been working on that. So far, I have it so that you need to log in order to leave a review. I just think that makes it a little bit more credible as for reviews. I implemented the star rating that can get into halves or anything of the sort. I still need to work on highlighting the rest of the empty half star into gray, but other than that, it's almost complete. You can feel free to write a review in whatever you'd like to say, and then you'll submit it, in which those reviews will then be saved into our Firebase database right now. And then on the bottom part, I have another React component then reading said reviews. And unfortunately, I do not have them in real time. You would have to refresh to then see your new review. But it will once you have submitted the review, you can go back. Although you do need to write something, I think. So I will need to fix that too, just in case somebody just doesn't want to write anything and just wants to submit a star rating. That's what I've done.
And right here we have the individual product page. So we are calling data from our Firestore database. So all the products will have their title, the price, materials used, the size of either the ornament, frame, keychain, whatever it is. And then we have tags that are linked to what it relates to. And then you can change the quantity. These are the quantities that Heather recommended. And then 10, 25, and 50 have a percent discount. But like an ornament like this, you're not expected to order 10 of them unless if you are giving them out to your family. Um, and then items that require personalization will have something like this pop up where you'll enter the details to personalize. So like you just hit and whenever it's done, it will send the information. And we got a description of the product. And then all the photos that are in it. So that's pretty cool. And then we have the add to cart function.
Yeah, and then here in the cart, all of the products will be, once you add it into the cart, the items will then be sent into such. Which I'm noticing our test product one is in there. I should probably get rid of that. If you want to hit remove off of that, that should work. Yep. And then yeah, the rest of the cart will work as such where it'll be stored. Currently, it's being stored in React, but we'll fix that in the future. It'll change the quantity, show the prices, show a little picture of each item, and then if you can go to proceed to checkout, it'll show a total amount of price for all of them, the quantity and which items. And then from there, you'll be able to input all of your information for your billing address and shipping address, or you have another button that will do the same as the both. And then Noah, if you want to explain payment a little bit more.
Yeah, so Heather has a Square account. So right now we're in the sandbox mode because we're still testing products and the full page. So they have a little way that we can uh, not have to pay for whatever we're testing. And we just put in the credit card information and hit pay, and it'll be processed through our server. So, oops. Over here we have our server, which we also use as our RESTful API. So there's a lot of things going on in here. We have our crate, which allows us to create a payment. Um, so when a payment is paid for, it'll go into here, and in our terminal, we can see that the payment that we just did, which was 85.96, went through successfully. Um, and then we also have a contact API, so I'll call it, and then here we can send a message to the owner email. And then we have our API for adding things to the database. So right here is our main post where we add all the information needed for each product, and then we can get the product information either by calling all of it, the ID, the filter with the tags, and then we can also update the product by ID as well as delete the product by ID. And that's all stored in our Firebase. So right here we have our products and reviews. So our products will have all the information here, as well as in the storage option on Firebase, we have all the photos saved, which will give an automatic URL to pull up when we go to the product page. Anything else would you do we need to talk about?
No, I
I
think that's
think we're
pretty
good.
good.
All right. And that's what we've done so far on our products. So thank you for watching. Bye.